Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Goes to show how out of touch Red Ed is as he surrounds himself with people who can't see what's going on. Nick Windsor, who's the former National Grid CEO and, close personal friend of Ed, describes his role as providing independent advice to the Department of Net Zero and Bullshit on electrical network issues. So basically the man who's telling Ed that everything is fine. And he says that the energy industry is struggling to adopt Britain's changing politics. Well, of course it is. You've got a national grid that's 150 years old, based on what we've had for nearly 150 years, which is coal-fired, gas-fired, oil-fired, you name it, fired power stations. And now it's having to switch over from nice, sweet, reliable power to random, windy sunshine power that don't work when it ain't sunny and don't work when it's not windy or when it's too windy. And they don't know how to balance the power grid, and so it's all failing. But he says that it's very worrying that the people of this country are, in his word, being beguiled by reform and their promises to abandon net zero. And he's told Ed it's just noise. Now Red Ed is going wrong, and he's saying, oh, reform, don't listen. They're nothing. They won't be there. They're just white noise. They're just a noise. What he doesn't realise is this just a noise is going to be the next government. And they are going to abandon the net zero bullshit, because it doesn't matter what Britain does, it's not going to do a damn thing. It's China and India that need to be controlled, not us. And to spend 800 billion on something pointless when you know in advance it's not going to make the blind bit of difference, it's going to bankrupt the country, it's going to make everyone unemployed, is madness. And beyond madness, lunacy. And beyond lunacy, treasonable. And Ed is sitting there listening to this twonk going, it's okay, it's all just white noise, ignore them, we'll press on because we've got to save the planet. He says, and don't be distracted by them as he's doing his 10-year plan. Well, the point is, in another 4 years, Ed, not only are you not going to be here, you might not even be here. As in, not only will you not be in government, you might not even have a seat. Now, remember, this is the guy that previously ran the Labour Party, lost an election, and whatever did happen to that great big Ed Stone thing, where it was all like, look, it's all chiselled in stone, which they quietly hid and got away with, got rid of, because it was so embarrassing, like having, Ed Miliband as your party leader. Do you know he lost that election? And you know why he lost that election? He lost it one morning sitting in a canteen eating a bacon sandwich. Look at the thumbnail. That's what lost the election for Labour. And everyone knows it. But more than that, that was the moment everyone knew that Ed Miliband will never, ever have power, never be taken seriously, can always be ridiculed, because that picture will last forever. And it doesn't matter what Ed says, just show people that picture, and that's what you're getting. He might have the greatest idea in the world, he might cure for cancer, but show him that picture and people go, wanker. That's it. But when you look at what he wants to do and how much he wants to spend doing it, I think wanker is light. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.